Yes, sir.
Let's go.
We're in the fucking left field podcast. You dig? We got Jordan Johnson in the building.
Yes, sir. You know nothing would be possible without my man Nelly now.
And look, we got some special guests today. We got AndJoy. We got Andrew and Hannah Joy in the building.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Thank you for having us.
Hell yeah.
Happy to be here.
Hell yeah. Excited to have you guys, you know. Jordan's been telling me about you guys for a little bit, and I'm like, mandatory
sir.
we had to link up and get something cooking, you know.
Heck yeah.
And I'm glad, you guys came through today.
Yep, this
through,
place is
chop it
sick.
up.
I can't believe this is real. I thought it might have been a green screen when I saw it on the gram, but we're actually in like a 10 by 5 little hut, and the walls end where
Straight
their
up.
shoulders are.
Literally,
Casita.
you know.
I'm
Little
all about
spot.
it. I'm all about it.
So, tell us a little about yourself. Where you guys from?
We actually met in San Diego, California, through a mutual friend at a little song circle. We were just freestyling. She was playing the ukulele, I was playing the guitar, and
Were you guys at the beach?
no,
Or
we
is it
were
kickback or some
we
shit?
were kicking it at my
Yeah.
house in
Uh-huh.
the back shed, and so she
Okay.
came through. She came through just like as a friend
Yeah.
who's introducing us, and
Uh-huh.
then right away we just started freestyling back and forth, and it was just like
The little connection just happened.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
you're on the same wavelength.
100%. 100%.
Sometimes when you're on that musical wavelength, it's just more deeper than
Vibes.
You know what I mean? Just the music.
Straight up. It was like I would freestyle, then she would sing a little verse. And then one thing led to another. We started making music, and we both found out we have a passion for house music. So
Fire.
here we are.
I was just about
Here
to
we
ask
are.
you, what kind of music are you guys making? What's your favorite kind of music to make in general? I know
I'll let
it's a
you take this
horrible
one.
question, but
Well, we are making house music
Yeah.
generally, but it feels like we're kind of finding our sound at the same time.
100%.
We're both musicians, we're both songwriters, and so finding the balance of the beats and what works production wise versus what naturally and organically we're creating. Just the
What's
two of
like
us.
inspiration house-wise? Who you guys like?
ooh,
Do you guys have anybody in particular you guys are like, I like
Dude, well,
John Summit or whoever?
honestly, like nowadays it's such a melting pot where
Yeah.
I could show you a list of the songs I liked. Every single one would be a different artist.
Yep.
So I'm just inspired in general by what I'm hearing on the Spotify algorithms.
So
Right.
fun.
You know, and so just mostly wanting to create something that we can dance to.
Yep.
Like there's a certain feeling we're after creating. So
Mhm.
part of it is just us satisfying our own souls.
Yeah.
And then also we feel like it's just fun to make house music and dance. And so it's not that deep.
Perfect for the summertime vibes, fall nights, anywhere you're just kicking it. It's just something where you can just play in the background or the forefront, and people are gonna be like,
party,
just
yes.
jamming. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Right.
Just a good ass vibe.
Yeah.
So how
yeah.
long ago did you guys meet?
Well, it was back in January.
Okay.
Yeah. It was super serendipitous meeting him
Mhm.
because he introduced me to Andrew, and it was just such a
Like, wait a
Divine.
minute. What's this?
musical
Yeah,
connection.
yeah.
We met in
Yup.
January, and I think by February we were meeting at least once a week,
Wow.
getting maybe a song a session,
100%.
just
And-
finding our sound.
And I was
Jamming.
telling her I've like tried to collaborate with people,
Mhm.
and for whatever reason you fall out. Normally it's natural, nothing on the person.
It
You either
just
have
stuff happens.
different lifestyles, different work ethic,
Mhm.
different ideas what you want the song to sound like.
Yeah.
And typically we're just on a wave where it's like we got to do this and this and get rid of this.
Mhm.
And like half the time I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna cut this part, and she'll be like, yeah, I hated that part.
Like matching frequencies.
Yeah.
Matching frequencies.
Yeah, and just to
Exactly.
clarify, we're not hooking up. We are friends. So shout out to Nick. Thank you for introducing us. Absolute blessing. Love you, buddy.
Yeah.
That's
No romantic connection here, which is
Strictly professional.
working in
Damn.
our favor. I
Yeah.
think there's not the drama there that might come from
You'd be like, oh,
hooking up with the
yeah,
person
yeah,
you're
yeah.
Yeah.
in bed, in business with, right? Like,
Wow.
gotta keep them
That's
separate.
That's rare. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even know that. That's what's
Really?
up. Yeah, I
Really?
didn't know that shit.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just kind of assume
Yeah.
it off rip.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've cultivated like a brother sister type relationship.
Absolutely.
Put in the
Where-
work in.
Yeah, dude, it feels good. Like it's not easy to have a girlfriend and like a girl space friend
Yeah.
in general in life. So like to have one like a sibling where you're also working on
where
shit.
you're locked in and you have the same ideas and goals. Like I'm just trying to make music and just make something great, create some
Right.
art of some sort.
Totally.
Exactly.
Right. I know I've been a singer-songwriter since 3rd grade when my parents got divorced, and I was real sad, and I wrote a song about
making
it.
some sad songs.
Yeah, and since then, just finding my personal sound. And for
Yeah.
years, my friends are asking, when are you gonna release music? And I'm like,
Yeah,
when
see.
when the
Yeah,
ingredients align and we're able to cook something up.
Mhm,
You know, I just didn't have the means to create the sound that I was looking for, and it feels like we're really finding a cool sound that we both really fuck with together.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
so you've been singing since like 3rd grade, so
Whole
20
life,
years,
really.
like pretty much.
Whole life. Like,
How long have you been making music?
Well, it's funny she actually said that story because I also got divorced in 3rd grade.
you
Really?
got divorced in 3rd grade?
Damn, bro. Brutal.
It was not.
It was a hard,
Those-
gnarly breakup.
Those playground weddings, man.
Yeah,
That is really,
it was
like,
super-
crazy,
It
though.
was on the swing set actually. We were
Damn.
like swinging together, and then you know how it goes. You get
Yeah.
out of sync, and
Like,
it was
ah,
over.
I'm off.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
jumping off
over.
the shit.
But to go back to a serious note, that was the point where I started to feel like a sense of longing, and really it's the same like piece of struggle and just it was the first moment of silence in my life where I started to think differently, and that led to music, which ultimately led to me more freestyle rapping and creating beats, and then singing when I can here and there, but I don't have a voice quite like hers.
I feel that.
So to be in a pocket where I'm producing and humming and just like pop 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 and clapping
Come
in
up
the
with
background,
melodies and all these sort of
yeah,
things,
and
yeah.
let her handle all the crazy octave
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
been a total blessing.
It's so
for
tough.
Me.
I
That's
can't
awesome.
sing for shit.
It's hard,
For
dude.
real.
It's I have to warm my
Literally.
voice up for 30 minutes, and
Even
then
then, I'm
maybe
like-
it sounds good.
Yeah, nah.
She just like rolls out of bed
So
and just
just
like.
literally.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Do you play any instruments? I know you play a few, right?
Yeah, I play the keys. The keys are my
Nice.
main instrument, and then a
Mm.
little bit of ukulele and guitar.
That's right, ukulele.
Yeah.
Bro, that's dope.
Yeah, but I made it all up for the longest time until like 3 years ago when I learned theory on the piano. Didn't know shit. Just making it up, clicking keys, moving
Oh, yeah.
buttons, whatever it was. So now it's like I have a little bit of music knowledge to bring forth to my like random throw stuff at the wall. And her mind is just thinks in melodies and frequencies.
You're
and
coming up
waves.
with some chords, and she's already like, I see this, I could do this, I'm riffing off this.
Yeah,
It's just a great match made.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
feels divine.
Yeah.
Truly, the way these melodies and words and riffs and whatever just
Mhm.
come through. I'm like, okay, this is what's happening. And Andrew's like, wait. Let me press record first.
let's get it down.
Yeah. If you know anything about recording music, it's so easy to do it until you click that button. So
Finish
like more often than not, we sit down and the first thing she riffs is like godly,
Perfect.
and I'm like, no, stop. So now I don't even let her freestyle. I just
Yeah.
go record straight off.
You
the
gotta
riff.
just record straight off for
You
it.
gotta.
You have to, because
Yeah.
then if you catch even that little riff, even though if you don't have the words, you're like, okay, cool, I can go back. I know that, whatever it is, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
Favorite producers off the top of the dome?
Mac Miller for
both you
sure.
guys. Mac Miller.
Hot take. But he was
Larry
back there
Fisherman.
on the boards for sure. Larry went nuts. Let's see, another producer. Oh, hands down, number one for me is John Bellion.
Ooh.
Oh.
Just the way you feel him in the pocket.
So good.
Fuck, I
So
love
good.
it. I could watch his YouTube videos all day. Huge piece
He's
of
a
inspiration.
legend.
Legend.
Been around for a while.
And he's getting his flowers now.
Yeah, I've been seeing him podcasting like crazy. Like people are bringing him on to interview him and stuff like that, and he's just talking about all the history he's done.
Yeah.
He's always dropping some knowledge about record labels and deals and how shit goes too. I saw him talk about how like touring. How he was talking about a whole thing about touring, about how they make splits and he doesn't really. It's hard to make money, but it's just the whole record labels have like a hand on everything that just they take so much. It's just fucked.
Yeah,
Crazy.
It's,
You know?
it's fucked. So we're really trying to do everything out of the house.
You got it.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Independent.
Yeah.
What about like Mike Dean?
Oh, Mike Dean goes
Guy like
hard.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know
that
what I
was.
mean?
I was in on him for sure. Like back when I found out he was on the Quavo joint with
Yes.
2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about like Kate Trinata?
He gets down.
I'm trying to think
I'm
of
just
more
not,
like-
I'm not a connoisseur of him.
Got you.
When I hear K Tronada shit, I'm always like, maybe a little bit jealous and like,
Right.
whoa, how the fuck do you make that?
So what about like Zoo, like someone like that?
I got a couple heaters from
Gotcha.
Zoo.
Nice.
Zeus Fire, K Tronada. Oh my gosh, he's legend.
Yeah.
Legend.
They go hard. They go hard for sure.
Nice.
Do you
What
have a
about you, Hannah?
Yeah.
When you ask me who my favorite producers are, I think of artist producers.
Yeah,
Of
Like
course.
Hobo Johnson comes to mind first off.
Mm.
Just
Wow.
like such a unique sound
Yeah.
that I personally really resonate with.
Yeah.
Not everyone does, and that's okay. Also Kai Straw, not a necessarily common name, but he makes really cool stuff. I know he just did a cool tour around, I don't know if it was the world or the US, and
Yeah.
created different tracks in different spots and like journaled about his
Yeah, going
experiences.
crazy.
But really cool to see these people honing in on their own sound and just
So
producing
much-
something so listenable.
Love it. There's just so much different artists. As the days go on, I'm finding out new artists daily that I'm like, what the fuck is this? I've never
Yeah.
heard this shit. Never heard this artist. They might have like 1,000 Spotify listeners and they're just killing it. The production, everything. A lot of, especially like in the electronic field, a lot of people make a lot of remixes of shit, and it's just artists that like some 13-year-old kid in Belgium just making some crazy ass
Going
house,
crazy.
progressive house shit that you're like, this production is next level. Everything. Just music is just so amazing.
Daily.
You know?
Yeah, it can be overbearing a little bit, especially as a
Too much.
creator, because you're hearing incredible stuff always. So sometimes that wall to creation is a little bit daunting because
Yeah.
you're like, oh my god, there's layers and layers. I don't even know how they made that
Just so
sound.
much.
Yeah, but we found peace in just like showing up and doing it.
That's all you gotta do.
Nice.
It comes down to a numbers game. Like how many times can we show up when we don't feel like it, when it feels weird, and then we
Right.
get to have a cool moment like this where I come here playing the
Yeah.
songs, we're promoting our stuff. So
Yeah.
this is nice because we've been in hibernation working on this for 6-7 months.
It's tough because you're just like creating, but you're also like, at least I know for myself, I kind of be introvert sometimes where I'm like, I don't want to go out. I don't want to go to the kickback or the party or the concert or whatever it is where I know I should be networking, creating content, but I'm just like, I'll just dive back in the hay.
If you guys could have any celebrity walk in the studio and you're like, oh my gosh, dude, we have to make a song with him or her, who's that person for each of you guys? Just like a personal, like, oh my god.
You got one on the top?
My answer right away is Lord, which is like a
Ooh.
crazy, like I think she would be crazy, so cool to work with if we vibed.
She
And
was
that's the gamble.
It's all about the vibes, right?
Right.
she was one of
Exactly.
the nicest people I've ever met.
Okay.
Super nice, super down. She was like in public and just like she had her hoodie on, just trying to be tucked, and I'm like, Lord, and
What's
she
the-
talk to me. For
What's the
15,
biggest
20
song that she did?
minutes. Super nice, yeah.
Royal. That's what
Royal.
it was.
Royal.
Royal, and I'll never be royal.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It's a running hour blight.
Yeah.
Hey.
See? Fire.
That's
So good.
that's the point.
Yeah.
Guys, let me make the key.
Yeah, you
She'll
do your
handle the
thing.
point.
You do your thing. You know what I mean? What about you?
You know who it would actually be?
Hmm.
David Guetta.
Ooh.
Legendary.
I feel like he's on a sick one, just like super sober and clean and fired up, and just comes up and will just like surgically
Hella
add
experience,
some like
yeah.
sick little.
He's been on a sick one since
synthetic
like
instruments.
2003.
Dude,
He's
he
been
doesn't miss.
everything. Even a lot of like the pop hits in the early 2000s with like
Kesha.
Black Eyed Peas,
Kid
all these
Cudi.
people, Kid Cudi.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had a stamp on everything.
Is he the memory? He did Memories as a
Memories.
kid, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
All time house song.
That's what I'm
Insane.
saying.
That thing's all time.
Hey,
Crazy.
so killer. So we have Lord, David Guetta, and AndJoy. Coming
Also
all together.
There you go.
That would be a crazy
Also
song.
imagine
Little
a
EP.
universe
Yeah.
where
Yes.
somehow Lord and David Guetta are in the same room. I don't think it's possible.
Exactly.
No,
Lock
you
the
never
doors.
know.
To do it.
You never know.
Yo, I'd be shocked.
Never know. They happen to be at the same studio. You guys happen to be in the same studio. You guys are walking by and you're like, what's up? Never know.
It's crazy.
You never say never, especially out here in LA.
Dude.
Right.
You know what that would be like? That'd be like, you know when Timmy Turner was in the Jimmy Neutron episode and he was all a different shape?
It's like, what the fuck is
It's
this?
literally Lauren and David Guetta in the same room.
Like, this is not supposed to be here,
It's
but
like, dude.
it works.
It's so satisfying to watch, though.
So satisfying.
Yeah,
Seeing
good
just everyone's
content.
work process and stuff. My God.
100%. I got some questions for you guys just to go off the dome.
Okay. It's not off your dome though. It's off your phone.
It's off my phone.
Sick phone.
Oh, it's field though,
Sick
I
phone.
hope.
That's a
Oh,
sick
yeah,
must be
dude.
nice
Damn.
having a phone.
Dude, my boy's
Not that
feeling
it's
it
loud.
now.
Yeah.
It's been like, 30 minutes.
It's not
now
even,
it's
not
starting.
even been 30 minutes and
They
the
don't
phone's
need to
going.
I kind of just asked you a similar question, but I'll just ask this one as well too. Top 3 artists or bands, dead or alive, that you could watch them perform and then meet them after the show.
Performing, yeah, that's crazy.
You want to start?
Anybody.
I got it on my head.
No, this is a new question.
This is totally different than
No, this
like
is a new question.
who I want to work with.
But I want to
Formed differently
reincorporate.
Yeah.
than I've ever thought before.
Yeah.
So now I'm giving it a genuine thought.
Yep. Because it could just be so. It could be.
Nelson,
Rock.
do you have yours?
It's tough. I mean, you
Off the top.
off the top. I mean,
Off the top
I would
3?
love to see Michael Jackson perform
Yeah, hell yeah.
one time.
Michael,
I mean,
Doors,
Like calm in
Marvin.
his vocals. You had a beat made
Yeah.
that you guaranteed he'd fuck with it, and he walked in and you had a beat made and watch that guy go off.
see, that's so tough.
That'd be sick.
It's so tough. So tough. I mean, when you just there's just so many artists. It depends. Like, don't want to see legendary rock shit, EDM shit.
I was gonna say Zeppelin, dude.
Zeppelin, like Jimi
Zeppelin's
Hendrix,
a-
like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Kurt Cobain,
I'm thinking Janis Joplin.
Whitney
like-
Janis
Houston.
Joplin, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Prince, Michael Jackson. You know what I mean, I was lucky. I seen Mac Miller 5 times. And
Wow.
that was fucking
No shit.
great.
That
I
was
seen him.
actually
Crazy.
the name that came through
I
my
seen
head.
him
I've never got to see him.
before he was. Right when he dropped his first mixtape, I think it was Kids.
Oh,
Like
special.
it was. I mean, it was in a room of like
Jelly.
40 people. There was like nobody, but I got put on him like hella long ago, and yeah, seen him. I seen him Blue Slide Park tour, Best Day Ever tour.
What's your favorite
Kids
Mac
tour.
Miller song ever?
Dude, that's fucking tough. Because he went
Face
so
in the
he went
crowd.
different.
Face in the
Damn.
crowd.
Hey,
That's
that's a
Because
good
I
one.
remember a moment in high school sitting on top of a hill when he says you can feel it moving through his spine. And I just remember it gave my whole body chills through my spine.
Feeling it.
That was a moment that I'll remember forever where I was like, I need to make music.
Just was
Powerful.
so good.
Dude, it just hit me so hard in the face. Or in the spine.
Watching him perform live was just you hear his music and you see it just matches the tone. It's just deep. It really was so good.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
I saw him on the kids tour.
Did you?
Yeah, in like San Jose at some random ball house or whatever.
Yeah,
they
dude.
call
It's
it.
crazy.
I seen him in Santa Rosa at this little ass spot. It was maybe held 100, but there was only about 40 of us in there.
Can you-
Not many.
This might be a fucked up
Sick.
thing to say. I don't think it is, but could you imagine the kind of music we'd be getting from Mac right now if he were alive right now? You know what I mean? Like his last album was so good.
Yeah.
Recording it in Hawaii, you know, like the premise of it all, like how deep it got, like, and then
I mean, he
you know?
definitely went in a different direction from when he first started,
Dude.
and like all that, like Macadelic and all that stuff.
He jumped,
That
like,
was a switch, like
7 levels
Macadelic.
swimming.
That's a great
Yeah.
piece.
Great
That's
piece.
A great piece. And that's one where whenever a song comes on from it nowadays, it's doubled in value.
so good.
It's so good.
And he has a features on there like Juicy J, Lil Wayne. That song with Lil Wayne is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder.
The Question.
where the yeah, yep. So fucking
For
good.
sure.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This has me thinking now about Amy Winehouse.
Oh,
Like,
man.
I said, imagine the type of
That's
music
a
they'd be
pull.
making if they were still alive. I have broken down crying
Man.
about Amy Winehouse on acid. Like the worst, most connected
God.
moment where I was listening to her music and just felt so extremely connected
Yeah.
as a singer-songwriter. Just feeling the immense amount of pain that went into the creation of those songs is just
You hear it.
unreal.
The
You hear
voice
it.
is just
Yeah.
I would love to have gotten to see her sing live. I would have loved to meet her and like had a moment with her. Like girl, let's hang out, let's talk.
Let's
like
pick- yeah.
let's say fuck the men actually and like go hang out for a bit.
lock in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. I feel
That-
like you guys have a similar style of voice too.
For sure.
so.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's a deep cut. Amy Winehouse.
Amy, underrated.
Yeah.
So underrated.
So underrated.
It's crazy.
I don't even think she's underrated. Maybe by the wrong people. I think
Yeah.
she's rated.
I mean, she
Totally.
definitely was rated super
Totally.
high. and
Underrated.
then
Underrated
obviously
by many though.
Yeah.
time goes on.
On
it's just
those
like,
lists,
she's
you
still
know?
there. That gets brought up every now and then. But like,
Right.
if she still was alive, her shit would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the biggest artist in the world today?
AndJoy.
Set you up for that. Perfect.
It's all a mindset.
There you go.
That's what you gotta think.
You dig.
Yeah, I'm right there. Gotta be with the fucking Bad Bunnies and all these people trying to tour across the world. You know what I mean?
It's possible.
Why not you?
It's possible. Go stream Summertime, Easy Living, and Joy.
Should we play it?
Out now. Yeah, play it.
Yes,
Play
right
it.
now.
Want
Let's
that.
play it.
You mind if I smoke one?
Not at
What
all.
am I supposed to say? No on camera?
Thanks, brother. Absolutely.
You have no choice.
This really is like easy living. Like we're just vibing.
Summertime and living is easy. Living is easy.
Thank you, God, for the sun on a summer day. Yeah.
Summertime and living is easy. Living is easy.
This is that vibe that you're at a day party, the rooftop, just fucking vibing out.
Get me in the pool.
Yeah.
Stop.
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. It's a vibe.
Days passing by, won't you be my summertime?
That was the idea. We were trying to simplify as much as we could so that you could just play it at a pool and enjoy it.
That's
We-
like,
It's a 3-minute song. Our
Mhm.
first cut was probably 5.5 minutes.
of course,
That's how it always goes. That's
you always need to chop it down.
always need to chop it down.
You always-
But there's a line too where you chop away the
Yeah.
good stuff, and so we're learning to balance it out.
All the music I make, I get the first revision, I'm like, yes, and then I listen back, I'm like, this intro doesn't need to be 16 bars. It could be 4 bars or 8 bars, and then chop it down right here. So people, especially now, people, their attention span is just so short that you're like, you want to get something catchy right away where people are like, this is a vibe,
Yeah.
you know? So,
Especially as new artists, you gotta
Yeah.
hook them in pretty quick.
mhm.
Right.
And a piece of me does want to play into that, but another piece of me also just trusts that good art's good art, and sometimes
100%.
it needs to be 5 minutes.
I mean, if you look at
So-
some of the legendary tracks, especially in electronic, house foot, all that type of stuff, they're like 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. If you look at a lot of Dead Mouse stuff like that, like Strobe by Dead Mouse, that shit is
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
9 minutes
Daft
long.
Punk. Yeah.
Daft
Daft
Punk, like
Yeah.
Long song.
One More
8
Time
minute,
is
9
like
minute,
7
10
minutes long.
And I
Yeah.
know the whole thing.
So good.
And it's just the same thing. Like, I could hear music
Damn.
execs saying,
Mm-hmm.
it seems a little boring, it's a little bit long.
Yeah, you haven't even heard it yet.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
It slaps.
exactly.
If you have a good vibe,
It
something that
slaps.
just makes you feel good. And
Yeah.
that's what's great about with like house music, all this stuff. You can have good music without any vocals, and then you throw a vocal on top. You're just like, this is even better.
Yeah.
You know, so like you can jam out like the chords and stuff like that, and then you hear a nice voice, and you're like, I'm vibing.
Yeah.
Just a good time
yeah.
when it comes down to it. You know.
If you had to leave the country,
This guy.
left field, you feel me? Out of left field. If you had to leave the country to go record your next project
Ooh,
in a different country,
that's a good
what
question.
country? And everything's paid for, everything's where would you like to be? Like, I want to make it here.
Should we 3, 2, 1 and say something?
Yeah,
Okay. I have a first instinct, so I think I gotta go with that.
yeah. Do a 3, 2, 1, and just come up.
Okay. Ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1. Indonesia.
Bali. Oh.
Oh, hey,
That's
that's
not the same
Same
place.
thing.
Let's go!
Indonesia,
Yo, that is crazy.
Wait, so what's
Indonesia, Bali. Here we come. Here you go.
Wow.
Oh, period.
Indonesia's the country though, right?
Yeah, Bali.
I,
I just want
I
islands,
had Bali
yeah.
in my brain at first, and then I was like, I don't feel like that's a country. See,
We didn't say country, we said place.
Yeah, it could be anywhere.
okay.
clear.
But like,
Okay. I thought I heard country. He gets a little out of
oh,
pocket.
he did.
over
Yeah,
there.
he did
It's-
say.
You just you
know,
vaguely.
it's all
I'm like,
cool,
ah,
it's the same
but
shit.
yeah.
You know
For real.
what?
But we just said the same place. That's
Wow.
Yeah, that is crazy. Out of everywhere in the globe,
That's some
Indonesia,
shit.
Bali.
Damn, dude.
I also didn't have many countries to choose from. I gotta out myself there. I gotta work on that. They taught me in
Why?
3rd grade, and then
Kind of
I
just
don't
went.
know. I just. I'm always thinking of an idea or an emotion or
Something.
working through an emotion. My
Yeah.
experience hasn't been about zooming out and
Yeah.
seeing the map. It's been about working through human stuff.
Why
Nice.
Bali, Indonesia?
For me, it's because it's the one, not the most, it's a very sacred place.
For sure.
There's just temples everywhere. I've never been personally, but my mom has. And she just gushed about how fabulous the energy was there. And I know that when we're creating, I believe that we're channeling, whether we're channeling from ourselves,
Definitely.
our ego, whether we're
Definitely.
channeling from something greater than what we are. I believe that being in a place like that with such great vibrations would only open up even cooler stuff, even
Hell
different things than what we're currently accessing.
Are you more
So-
by the water or more in the mountains?
Jungle.
Like jungle.
I'm feeling jungle.
Ooh.
Mm,
For them, yeah, that does feel better.
With the monkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
snakes.
yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. But we can get to the ocean on a quick ride. 5 minutes.
right there,
in the
yeah,
ocean.
for sure, for sure.
Absolutely.
It's the
Island.
most jungly you could be with
Island.
being near to the ocean.
Yo, that was crazy.
That was nuts.
3 countdown, same spot.
That was
Out of
nuts.
anywhere.
Did you also know we were gonna do the 3 countdown thing? Were you in on that before we said it?
What do you,
No, dude. That was
What
off
do
the
you-
top.
I think it was off the top when
No, I'm
you.
just saying, like, were you? If I didn't say that, would you have said it? Would you have been like, let's count down from 3?
no.
Okay. Alright.
Can't
But-
Cut that part. Cut that part.
But the
Cut that
frequencies were lined up where you guys were like, Indonesia, Bali, same shit.
Same
Yeah.
You
shit.
know, because
Same but different.
yep, same.
Just jungle parties. Me up there just twisting the boards and her dancing around and singing and hitting all the pockets.
Man,
Gosh, awesome.
that would be
That's fire.
fire.
That's
That would
fire.
be a good spot to go create some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Last meal before you die.
Yo, why is it
You
gotta
get
be?
an appetizer, a main
Yo.
course, a dessert, an alcoholic beverage, and non-alcoholic beverage.
That's a lot of pressure, but I think you gotta go for a classic. Give me some pizza.
Ooh.
Give me some good pizza with ranch.
We're going thick crust. We're going thick or
Yeah,
thin.
we need some description on the
yeah, yeah,
pizza.
yeah. What's on it?
medium crust? It's right in
Okay.
between, and it
Hand
has
tossed.
it has pepperoni and pineapple. Very controversial.
Wow,
decision.
surfer
And
Hawaiian.
some pure ranch, and it's about 70 to 80% of each bite is ranch, and then for the
Damn.
cookie, or for the dessert,
Yeah,
a
cookie,
Yeah,
right.
you saw
Yeah,
how
the
quick that was
cookie.
in my
Yeah,
soul.
yeah,
For the
yeah.
cookie,
For the
I'll have
cookie.
dessert.
Yeah.
For the cookie, I'd have dessert
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
What kind of cookie?
Kind of cookie.
Chocolate chip.
The
Just
best.
grandma's
The
chocolate
best.
chip. There's
The
nothing
best.
better. I don't
Original.
even need
Best.
ice cream with it. Like
The
just a
best.
chocolate chip cookie. There is nothing better.
The best.
Shout out LeBron. I know you're all about those. It's a secret to greatness.
Shout out LeBron for the chocolate chip cookies.
I'm here to attest. And then what? I gotta do a drink.
Yeah.
Two
Bottled
drinks.
Corona. Bottled Corona for the alcoholic.
Damn.
Non-alcoholic Sprite. Shout out all my Sprite guys, all my
Damn.
Sprite girls. You know what it's
Nice.
like.
Damn, Sprite.
You're a little bit off the beaten path. Maybe you weren't picked first. Everyone else got
Sprite.
Coke, but you got Sprite. and I
Sprite
fuck
always
with you
has,
for that.
especially like that. Sprite has that burning sensation sometimes that's so good. Love that.
It's incredible.
Yes.
The
So
best.
good, so
my
good.
my arguably be the best soda.
That was a pretty fat ass American meal, so
So good though.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I needed it.
Needed it.
Needed it.
It's good.
Yeah. What about you?
Okay.
Better not be healthy. It's gonna be. Fuck.
So-
It's gonna be a bad luck, yo.
No, one of my thoughts is I want to go out feeling good, but I want to go out
Okay.
feeling good with good food in my body. And the first thing right off the bat is bonsai ramen and potato salad, specifically from Terry Cafe in Oceanside.
Nice.
Yes.
Wow. Actually, can I
Yes.
redo mine?
No.
Too late.
Dude, I panicked, yo.
The drink, now that we're on the Terry Cafe vibe, is going to be a guava nectar. Like a really good one. A really good guava
Okay,
nectar.
first of all, shout out Terry Cafe. What's Terry Cafe?
Terry Cafe is a Hawaiian Japanese fusion
Ooh.
restaurant in
Ooh.
Oceanside and Vista.
Aloha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a quarter Okinawan, a quarter Japanese. Not both. I'm a quarter Okinawan, which is classified
sounds
as
so
Japanese.
Mm.
And so, and I'm
Yeah.
vegetarian. I grew up vegetarian, so
Oh, wow.
Japanese food
Oh.
was great. My dad loved to take us.
Vegetarian's not an ethnicity.
Yeah, so good. So good. So good. I love it. A childhood favorite. I think
Nice, sushi.
for dessert,
Sounds incredible.
oh me, oh my, chocolate lava cake with fresh vanilla bean ice cream,
Ooh.
handmade
Ooh.
by
Ooh.
God himself or herself or themself. We don't got a
Yeah.
gender god in this podcast.
She came
Nice.
with some deep cuts.
Yeah,
Terry's
that
Cafe.
was nice.
This
This vanilla bean
Yeah.
better, you feel me?
vanilla bean on top of the lava.
Better come correct.
I don't even
I love
like
it.
chocolate
Something
lava
like
cake
that.
like that. Now I'm just like pulling deep cuts from childhood right now.
Yes, got to.
Yo,
Now or never.
I'd love to redo mine now, but I'll lay on the bed I made. Well done. Well done.
That was so good.
I had longer to think
Well
about
done.
it, okay?
It's a great cut.
Your
It's
beverages.
a great cut.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you
and a glass of water.
Glass of water.
That's great.
Both drinks water.
See, that's a
Nice.
heat.
Do you have any specific? I love to get specific. What kind of water?
Mountain spring water, specifically from Mount Shasta.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Straight from the source.
Straight from the
Wow.
source.
If you know, you know.
Drink
Yeah.
it like within 24 to 48 hours, please.
It's amazing.
So good.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well
I mean,
done.
there's a few others on here if you want to keep going.
All right, hit us
I got a
with
lot,
it.
you know?
Hey, hit us with it.
Okay, cool. If you could choose any animal that would obey every single thing that you said, and it could be any animal, what animal would you choose?
I love his questions.
Immediately, eagle.
Yeah, you put your arm out, and the
Eagle.
eagle would just fly to you.
Go.
Sick.
He's lit.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Like,
What?
hey, that guy at the bar, he didn't listen to me when I said no 3 times. Fuck him up.
Yeah.
Dude,
Talents.
you want to know why your questions are so fire?
But
Because you start them and you think they know where they're going, you know where they're going, and then they're completely end how you never expect.
that's how you
That's
do it.
why we're in the left field
Left
podcast.
field
That shit goes to
podcast.
left field.
I
Out of left
would
field.
go with an orca.
Sick.
A
Wow.
whale I could call in.
Really?
I'd be out there like riding on top of him. He'd bring me to fish.
Aquaman-esque.
Yeah.
Oh my
Great answer.
gosh.
An orca. That'd
Great
be fun.
answer.
Wow.
That'd be fun.
That's a pull too. What's the name?
That's an awesome one.
The name of the orca?
The name of the orca and the eagle.
I thought, okay, it's
I
one
like that.
specific animal. It's not all of them.
I think it's just one
No.
animal.
Well,
Like,
if you just have,
you know, but
I mean, I guess you could have all the eagles, all the orcas.
I have control
Here I
of
was
all
thinking
eagles
I'm getting
now.
all the
I
eagles.
control all.
Every
The
orca in
football
the
team
sea.
too,
Yeah.
right? The football team
the
too.
Philadelphia Eagles get Super Bowl championships.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you
Wait, I gotta name my orca,
What you going with?
if
Fuck,
you
dude.
if you receive
Free Willy.
like
No, his name would be Ollie the orca.
I like it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
if
I
you
don't.
if you receive an enormous substantial amount of money for no reason, what are the first 3 things that you would splurge on and buy selfishly for yourself for fun?
Property,
Mandatory.
assets, and
no.
sick car.
No. Okay.
Car, yes.
Uh,
Okay.
A house.
Specific. Are you trying to get like a mansion? You trying to get a house like by the water? You trying to get what's the vision? What are we envisioning here?
Toys.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to get a cabin in Montana. And,
Okay.
and fill it with toys.
In the middle of nowhere
ATVs,
or
jet
like
skis, like 15 minutes away from a town, but,
But you
it
have
feels like it's in
substantial
the
land.
middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
land.
Okay.
Fire.
I would splurge on land for sure.
You said car.
Definitely get a whip.
What kind of car?
What
we
kind
got?
of
Car talk.
Dude, you know what? I just want a nice E-Class Mercedes, a humble piece,
Oh,
all
nice.
black.
In the middle of
chiller,
Montana.
nice.
I love that.
Not that I don't love my 2003 Toyota 4Runner, but I'm ready for more.
Mercedes
ready
is
for
fire.
more universe.
Yep.
Mercedes is great.
And you said what was your third thing?
He said
Maybe just-
assets, I think.
Oh yeah, assets.
Yeah,
Yeah. We're trying to get stocks.
Yeah,
Like, I just want a bunch of
stocks.
Can I just get like more money?
invest.
Let me get Apple
I
stock
just-
and Bitcoin.
Triple the money.
Can I just get like a pot of
I might
gold?
splurge on a crazy sports bet. Some nuts like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some big,
Okay.
like throw a milli.
Like fuck it.
Throw a milli on a first half under. And just hate every second of it.
But then when
Damn.
you hit,
But
you're
love
still-
it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sounds brutal.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What about you?
Immediately, I think car too, but I had some time to think about it, so I transitioned to a van that I can stand up in
Ooh.
that's really cute, that has really good gas mileage, miraculously. And goes up
Okay.
hills. Goes
I
up
like
hills
that.
really nice,
Yeah,
off road. Where are you going? Does it fly? 10 years maybe.
Dude, they have those vans now that are totally decked out. That's
Yeah.
like the camping vans.
Right.
Yeah.
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 they're-
Kitchenette with like the
Exactly.
bunk bed with like the, you know.
You're
Yeah.
speaking
Everything.
my language.
Smells.
Built out,
Generator,
yeah,
everything.
ready,
Yeah.
ready to go, ready to,
live.
go off
Yeah.
grid.
Just making treks.
Ready to go off grid. Yeah, I also have to go property route just because I do want to get out of here.
Of course.
I do
Where?
want to get out
You
of
should want to
here.
Bali.
Yeah.
I picture
Bali.
myself, man. I do picture myself up in like Northern Cal. I always have, or Oregon.
Shout out Northern California.
Yeah,
Yeah.
headed up there road trip
Yeah.
tomorrow. Next
Shout
day,
out to
I
that.
don't
Okay.
know. Yeah.
You just never know where the road takes you. You know what
You
I mean?
never know, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, spot property with a creek. that
Okay.
You can
Oh,
swim in,
creek
a
in the
little,
back.
little water hole,
Ooh.
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like cute, humble, don't need too much, but
Yeah.
enough for my 2 kids and sexy fleet of men and women that I live,
It's
that
an
I live
arsenal.
with.
Hell yeah.
today,
Yeah,
today,
I
yeah.
like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Last one.
And then gosh, like third fun thing, I'd probably like off the jump I'm like getting myself something like a cool piece of jewelry, like something really fancy, like something that says AndJoy that's ridiculous. You're
okay.
like, that must be fake, and it's like, no,
No,
I was
this is
given a ridiculous
full
amount of
real.
money and I like
I just got
wanted
it.
to
Little
spend
flex
it.
on chain chain. Hell yeah.
Exactly.
That's what's
fire.
up.
I like
Yeah,
that.
something pretty everyday, but like cool.
I love that.
Flashy.
Yeah.
Hit him with one more question. Let's go with one more last question.
Last question I have for y'all
Yeah.
is just touch upon the importance of music to both you guys and how much it just means to you guys and the world and everyone listening as well.
You want to take this first? You want me to?
Yeah, sure, I'll start it off.
Okay.
I think, music for me, first, before I would even have to talk about being a creator and what it means to me to create, I'd have to talk about what it gave to me before I created it, which was a home, a place to be heard when I didn't know how to speak things that I was feeling. So, like, a lot of my first memories of music are feeling like it got me in a world that I didn't feel like got me. And beyond that, it would always just elevate me to a different frequency and inspire me and move me forward. Like, some of my first memories are me riding in the car, like starting to dream about
course.
my life in the
Yeah.
future with the soundtrack of music. So a lot of the source of all inspiration for me comes from music. Not only inspiration, but also it's the place that's been there for me in my dark times. So as a creator, it does the same thing, except now I just hate it sometimes.
Of course,
It's like
yeah.
I so badly want to, like,
Can't have
it's
the good
hard to
without the
put
bad.
it's hard
Yeah.
to put things in a box and release them and listen to them over and over again. So a lot of the creation process has been humbling and teaching me a lot about myself and
Yeah.
teaching me about resilience and getting up again and trying to make another song when you make 4 bad ones and just to make the 5th good one.
Yeah.
So as a creator, it's taught me resilience and it's taught me how courageous I am, but as a student of it, it's been my savior for sure.
That's deep.
Wow.
I know we're about to get a
Sure.
deep answer from you too.
Man, for me, music, immediately when I think about what it means to me, I think about my dad because he has always been one of my greatest connections to music. I grew up, I mean, my mom is musical as well, but my dad, we had a grand piano in the house, and that was that was something that he played, that I, at the ripe age of like 2 years old, was learning how to play to connect with him.
Yep.
At 5, I was asking my mom, like, please take me out of dance lessons and put me in piano lessons. She was like, really? I was like, yes. And for 10 years, I did piano lessons.
Wow.
It's been a means to connect with a piece of me that's harder to connect to in a literal sense with my dad, and then in a more figurative sense when it comes to the songwriting aspect.
Yeah.
I think of really hard experiences I've had in my life where I would have spun out if I did not have an outlet to ground myself within.
100%.
Moments where I'm furious, where I'm so heartbroken, where I don't know where to turn to or what to do. I'm confused about life in general.
Yeah.
Right.
And to have something to turn to that is personal and that is both mine and yet so inherently just connected to everything. Because like I'd mentioned earlier, I believe that we're constantly channeling, especially when we create.
Yeah.
100%.
So when I'm singing, it feels like I'm connecting deeper to myself and deeper to the world around me.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Music is the most powerful.
It is.
I truly believe.
For sure.
With that,
Do you guys want to?
I appreciate you guys so much.
Any ending messages you guys want to give to anybody? Shouts out, anything you guys want to say before we end it up?
Just shout out AndJoy. Go stream us. AndJoy. That's the best way to show us love.
Shout out AndJoy. Shout out AndJoy.
More coming. Yes, sir.
And shout out AndJoy. And this has been another episode of the Left Field Podcast. We had Jordan, Nelly Nell, and AndJoy. You dig?